Hey YouTube, Tim here, or Kubik. Just bringing you a little video in response to AL60RI7HMIS competition. This is going to be my entry to the competition. The competition is on the positives and negatives of cubing and how it's affected you in your life and things like that. I'll start off with the negatives. The first negative I've come across is obviously it's a very time-consuming hobby to be doing, spending a lot of time practicing, getting faster, things like that. I found this to be a problem when I was doing my most recent exams. I'm currently second year at college. When I sat my January exams, I found it very hard not to spend a lot of my study periods doing Rubik's Cube solves, trying to do averages of hundreds, just like testing myself and things like that. Another negative of cubing is that a lot of the time when my girlfriend wants to sit down and watch a film or something like that, I end up wanting to sit down and just cube and play with my cubes and things like that, especially when she, for Valentine's, got me the Shenshao 8x8, and all I wanted to do the rest of that day was just sit down and play with it, and that really annoyed her on Valentine's Day. The last negative that I came up with to do with me with cubing is that it can get very expensive. I think I've probably sunk a good hundreds of pounds into Rubik's Cubes, and don't get me wrong, I love having a collection and I love having loads of different cubes to be able to solve and loads of different ones to play with and stuff, but it can get very expensive. I know that Crazy Bad Cuber just spent around 600 Canadian dollars on his hexaphobic cube, so it can get incredibly expensive. Now to get to the positives. I think in my life the positives of Rubik's Cubing definitely outweigh the negatives. I think there's a lot more positives, and the positives have a lot stronger than the negatives that have influenced me. The first positive that I came across in Rubik's Cubing was about half a year ago, where I went to my first competition. Me and my girlfriend went up to Bristol for the UK Open, and everyone was just so friendly. We met loads of new people. It was just a brilliant event with everyone chipping in and helping out, and everyone we sat next to and stuff started conversations and helped. Like if you wanted to, I learned I learnt Ortega 2x2 method from being there, just because people want to help you out and people want to be friendly and things like that. Another positive I found with Rubik's Cubing is it gives you something to do. Say you're waiting in an airport for a plane, or you're waiting for a train on a platform or something like that. It just gives you something to keep yourself not from getting bored, and gives you something that makes the time go a lot faster. One thing in my life is that I have, sometimes I have quite bad anger problems and find it easy to get wound up, and find it easy to be shouting in situations where it's not necessary and things like that. And I find that Rubik's Cubing helps to relax my mind and takes your minds off other things, like when you're performing look ahead and things like that, you're not thinking about everything else in everyday life, and it helps just relax you and sort of get less angry and get less stressed and things like that. Definitely beneficial. The last positive I've come up with is the speed cubing community, and I found that the community can be very welcoming to newcomers, and I like being part of the community, trying to help newcomers that come to the hobby, helping them out, decide which Rubik's Cube is best for them, which they prefer. I've been on the Speed Cube Shop forum for quite a while, just answering people's questions and things like that, and helping people out that don't know what Rubik's Cubes they want. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to make this YouTube channel, so I can leave reviews on cubes. I think I've got quite a few. I've got a few cubes like the Shenshao 8x8, which not many people have. So reviews are quite beneficial on it to newcomers to the hobby that just want to see what these cubes are about and see how they turn and things like that, and if that's what they're looking for. Finally, I'd like to take this time to thank AL60RI7HMIS for the opportunity to enter this competition and to possibly win the prize, which is a massive prize, and there's a lot of awesome stuff in there. Thanks for giving this opportunity out to a lot of people. I hope I win, obviously. Good luck to everyone that enters. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.